If you look inside my closet, you'll see that I have a pretty good number of cosplays. And a lot of that may be is because I really do have a good number of them. Now, I'm not just talking about the normal variety such as sci-fi and comic books. I also mean the incredible kinds from stuff like movies, TV shows, video games, and anime. And I love the hell out of them. I enjoyed looking like the characters I dress up as, and whenever I wear one at a convention, the experience was well worth it. So I'm doing a series talking about every single one of them. We're gonna analyze every single bit of them, how well they turned out, and if it's well worth it. So sit back, relax, and get your sewing needles ready, because this is CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. That's quite interesting when you really think about it. Yeah, who knew Jesus Christ would actually gain a bit of a following here in America? This book is actually really amazing. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I didn't hear you come in. Yeah, so yeah. Hey guys, this is Ackley, Attack4427 here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to another fantastic episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. So yeah, sorry if I didn't actually see you there. I was caught in the middle of my fancy reading on this. But I mean, seriously, this book is actually really incredible. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, truth be told, for of course today's episode, it will not revolve around this. So yeah, sorry for anyone who actually came into this video expecting that, but although given for a fact, of course, what I'm going to be in for today's episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, I think it's time that we go for a little something more fancy schmancy, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much clear, of course, what I'm going to be talking about right about now. So yeah, for today's episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, we're going to jump into, of course, the latest cosplay I've actually put together during the time I'm recording this. That being, of course, Alan Stewart from My Next Life as a Villain is All Routes Lead to Doom. So yeah, I guess there's no doubt in my mind. I think we're dabbling into, of course, a cosplay from a recent anime in this decade right about now. So yeah, and in case a lot of you guys are wondering, I did talk about I did talk about this show right around last year after I finished officially watching it all the way through, particularly its English dub. So yeah, and for those who are wondering, I really enjoyed the show a whole lot, and I think it's actually a really clever idea to, have someone be trapped in a really well-known Otome games in particular, and avoid all the bad endings. So yeah, I guess if you want a little bit more in-depth on, of course, why I really love the show, I suggest you go check out my thoughts video on, of course, that said show. So yeah, I guess if anything, in terms of actually cosplaying as someone from, of course, that particular show, there's a lot to choose from. So yeah, but mainly I've actually picked pretty much the 5 male leads in, of course, this show, and one of them I'm actually going to be talking about for sure. So yeah, and of course I got all this stuff in my possession right about now, so I'm officially ready to talk about this cosplay all the way through. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, and let's go ahead and get right to it right about now. Now, to officially start off, of course, talking about this cosplay in particular, I think it's pretty obvious on, of course, what we're going to be talking about. That's right, pretty much the main components for every cosplay, what was it? Oh yeah, now I remember, the main costume itself. So yeah, and in case a lot of you guys are wondering, much like all the other past episodes, of course, this show, this cosplay I got in particular, I got straight off of Easy Cosplay, and I have to say, this looks absolutely incredible right about now. You can definitely see the amount of craftsmanship that actually went into, of course, this cosplay in particular, and I just really love the way it actually turned out. Like, of course, the main cog, I have to say, actually looks really quite nice with a mixture of black and purple and a bit of white lining in particular, and plenty of others to go along with this feel. So yeah, and the best part about it is that it's completely snapped on with, of course, some snap-on buttons that can be opened up instantly. But I think it actually is a really great method if you want to go for the feel of the character itself. So yeah, that's actually really love about the main cog in particular. It actually really is quite nice, and plus underneath all that is, of course, this wonderful blue shirt that I got right here, and I have to say it looks really incredible. Again, it actually retains the actual color scheme for of course what Alan actually wears in the show, and it actually does look pretty presentable, making it look like an actual working dress shirt, to be honest. So yeah, and of course we can pull all that is, of course, his main pants, or of course his trousers, and again, they actually do look really nice. And plus, yeah, and of course, given for the fact on the character itself, it actually comes with some incredible chains, yeah, to go along with it, which yeah, I don't think is, of course, yeah. Oh yeah, it can be taken off pretty easy, but I mainly chose to, of course, keep the chains onto the pants in particular to help actually reside in for, of course, what it's doing. And for what it is, I actually really like the way it actually turned out. So yeah, and of course, on top of all that, it also comes with, of course, this custom-made belt in particular, where, of course, unlike, of course, my Kotaro Satsumi cosplay, this one actually can be strapped on pretty well with Velcro. So yeah, that's actually really incredible. And of course, let's not forget, it also includes his incredible scarf, as we can say. And yeah, I think it's actually really quite nice. It really does help set the tone for, of course, the character, hands down. So yeah, I think with, of course, everything I'm seeing, the main costume itself actually looks really nice in particular, and I just really love the way on how well it actually turned out. So yeah, again, it actually is really incredible, and I really love the amount of detail that they actually put into this one, which does make this cosplay all the more worth it. So yeah, I guess for what it is, I really do admire on the way this cosplay actually turned out, but more particularly the main costume itself. So yeah, nothing wrong with that. So yeah, that pretty much takes care of everything for, of course, the main costume itself. And of course, the couple things I should mention right by now that actually goes along with, of course, the main costume itself is, of course, not only these wonderful pairs of boots, but also this wig that I also got. So yeah, I guess for what it is, starting with, of course, the boots in particular, again, they actually do look really nice. Pretty much having this nice gray color scheme for, of course, the majority of it, and with some really fantastic white lining to go along with it. And I just really love the way on how it's actually turned out, and it's actually pretty much placed on really, yeah, it's placed on perfectly, in my opinion. So yeah, and I guess for what it is, and thankfully it does provide, of course, a really great height for, of course, the boots in particular. It just really looks incredible, and it actually does retain, of course, what it's trying to do. So yeah, and of course on top of that, the wig, I have to say, again, it actually does look really nice. Pretty much having this nice gray color scheme as we speak, and pretty soon, once you actually try it on, it pretty much goes for a really nice, slick hairstyle that it's actually going for, again, to actually match the hairstyle for, of course, Alan Stuart himself. So yeah, I guess for what it is, the boots and the wig, I have to say, they look marvelous in my opinion. And again, I really love the way it actually turned out, again, to actually help match the look and the feel of the character itself. So yeah, I guess for what it is, I really do admire the way on how well it actually turned out. And so yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have to say for, of course, this cosplay right about now. So yeah, I can't actually leave all of you guys as it is and just end the episode right at there. Oh, no. The only thing left to do right about now is to try the whole thing on and actually see how it looks in front of all of you guys. So yeah, that's what I kind of figured I would do. So let's not waste any more time, and let's yeah, I think it's pretty obvious by this point, but let's go ahead and get right to it right about now. I was hoping why the snap working. Oh, all right. Well, yeah, looks like I'm looking pretty fancy schmancy, and of course this outfit right about now. So yeah, I think as you can see here, I am officially in my cosplay right about now, and yeah, I have to say this looks absolutely great on me right about now, and yeah, I think pretty much with of course everything I'm seeing, yeah, from of course top and bottom right about now, it just looks absolutely marvelous in my opinion. I definitely love the way on how well this cosplay actually turned out, and yeah, judging by the way I see it, I definitely look like someone out of a really awesome yeah, actually someone from a really nice Otome game in particular. Sorry if I actually mispronounced that. Yeah, but more particularly Fortune Lover, where of course my next life as a villainess actually takes place in. So yeah, and of course for what it is, I actually really do admire the way this cosplay actually turned out. So yeah, and of course probably the best part about it is that pretty much the wig that I'm currently wearing right about now, I have to say, out of all the wigs I've actually worn throughout my time showing off my cosplays and of course this show, this one I have to say is of course extremely comfy right about now. And yeah, I think as you can see here, pretty much going all the way from my forehead all the way to the back, it actually does do an incredible job in covering up of course the wig cap that I'm currently wearing right now, where of course it's covering up all of my hair, and yeah, and I just really love the way on how well styled this wig is in particular. Yeah, no bangs going in front of me. No, keeping it just mainly keeping it nice and slick as we speak. Again, retaining of course part of Alan Stewart's hairdo like he did in the show. So yeah. And of course, the rest of the cosplay, I have to say, it turned out really great. So yeah, I guess in the end, I really do admire the way my Alan Stewart cosplay actually turned out, and I will dare even say that I'm putting it right next to my Barbara cosplay that I talked about in the last episode as one of my favorites I've actually done in 2021. So yeah, I really love the way this cosplay actually turned out, and I'm really excited to actually debut it at a future convention sometime soon, and who knows, maybe I might run into, of course, some other My Next Life as a Villainous cosplayer sometime soon, and thankfully, currently as of right now, and given for the fact on how I actually got this cosplay, I managed to successfully get it just in time for Season 2 of the show to officially come out. So yeah, I guess for what it is, I really love the way I made perfect timing on, of course, this cosplay in particular, and in the end, it turned out great. So yeah, I guess for what it is, I really do admire the way it actually turned out, and who knows, maybe for the next cosplay I'll put together, it will, of course, be just in time for another season of another anime that I really love and admire to come out pretty soon, but you may never know when in particular, so it's good to actually have everything planned out. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for everything that I have to say. I really love on the way this cosplay actually turned out, and I do hope to debut it at a future convention sometime soon, and like I said, maybe I might run into some other My Next Life as a Villainous cosplayers anytime soon, but we shall have to wait and see. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, and And of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, as always, if you want to send me, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future, then go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, as always, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as, of course, plenty of other stuff that I currently got going on, including showing off some incredible cosplays like this one, as you can see here, then go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, as always, if you want to show your support for me and see some incredible sneak peeks to some videos that I got coming up, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget, then go ahead and support me on Patreon at patreon.com/AckleyTackTV. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, and yeah, currently by the time I'm recording this right now, I'm fully caught up on, of course, all the cosplays I've actually put together, though I may actually do one other one that I've actually recently put together, but who knows when that'll happen, but only time will tell on that. So yeah, once that actually does officially get out, I will be sure to let you guys know in the next episode right about now. But for now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go see if I can find Mary hunting, of course, this costume in particular. So yeah, I can't actually be the incredible Alan Stewart, then having his character's fiance right along aside me. So, though, I think it would be quite interesting. Yeah, I think it would be quite interesting to see my girlfriend Melody as Mary Hunt. So that would actually fit the tone. So yeah, I'll go see if I can find Mary hunting, of course, this thing right here. So yeah, I guess until the next episode, pretty much as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.